Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This week's video, I wanted to do a video actually didn't know what I wanted to do for this week, but I was thinking since I'm in school, I wanted to do a video on how much I read in a week, realistically maybe, just because I have so much schoolwork that I need to do. I have projects, assignments that I need to work on, but I also want to keep up on my reading and read books because that was one of my 2024 goals, is to read 100 books. And I got two exciting books that I got in the mail a couple days ago. The first one is Fourth Wing, and this one's the special edition. It has the black sprayed edges. It is so pretty. It does have like small damage here, but I feel like it's fine. The next one is Iron Flame. This one was supposed to be the special edition as well, and it said in the picture it said it had the black edges, but they said they ran out. So these are the two books. I started reading Fourth Wing Saturday night, and I am on chapter 9. I'm 105 pages in. Just put this bookmark. This is the closest thing to me. I'm that much in the book, which is pretty good. I'm hoping to at least read one this week, but we'll see because I'm so busy. But I'd like to see. I'm excited to see how much I actually read on a week that I have a lot of schoolwork to do. I just hate that I'm in school. I just want to read all day, but nothing you can do. I'm really excited about this book because there's just so much hype around it. People have been saying it's good. One of my friends actually recommended this to me and she said she loved it. I went into this book blind. All I knew was there were dragons because there's a dragon on the cover. There's actually a few dragons on the cover. Let's go into the clips from Saturday night and Sunday. Hey guys, it's Sunday night, 10:45, and I started reading Fourth Wing I think a little bit last night. I think I got 60 pages in last night, but I wanted to save the rest for this video. I'm using toilet paper as a bookmark because that was the only thing near me at the moment, but it's fine. I'll eventually find the right bookmark, but I think 90 pages into Fourth Wing and I am loving it. I'm getting back into reading fantasy books and I am loving it. It's actually so interesting. I thought I wouldn't like it, but it's kind of giving me Harry Potter, Hunger Games, and How to Train a Dragon in one. I don't know if that's just me, but that's the vibes I'm getting and I am liking it. And also, can we take a moment to appreciate this lovely book? It's just giving, like, the all black is just giving, I don't know, it just looks amazing. Like, look how this is. I got this from Amazon, but I'm getting a replacement because the dust jacket was damaged and also there's a crack in the spine. So I think they're shipping me out a replacement, and once I receive that, I will ship this one back because I'm scared that this crack might go all the way up and just wreck the whole book. But I am loving it so far. So I'm just gonna read until I go to sleep. It's only giving me How to Train a Dragon vibes because there's dragons in the book. And that's all I knew going into it. I didn't know it was like a romantasy type of thing. Well, there's no romance yet, like, that I know of, but I've been seeing stuff on TikTok. And now every time I see something on TikTok or Instagram, I just scroll past it because half the time it like spoils the book for me. And I don't want that to happen because I just want to experience it myself. I like the main character. She's forced to go to this school and I feel like there's so many challenges she has to overcome, and I don't think I could even survive the first part. Like, I think I would have died. I don't know how she did that. But there's some flirting going on between her and an old friend, and I'm liking it. Okay, in the last clip that you just saw, that was from last night, the story starts off with you being introduced to the main character. Her name's Violet Sorrengail. Is that how you pronounce the last name? I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce half of their names or half the made up words that are in the book. Her mom's one of like the highest ranking people in the town or village they're in, and she's basically voluntold or forced to go into one of the most dangerous quadrants. I think it's one of the most respectable or skier quadrants, just to continue the legacy, because her mom was in it and her older sister was in it as well. The older brother was also in that specific quadrant, but she feels that she belongs in a different quadrant. Is it quadrants? Yeah. So she just has to live with it. So far, I'm about 100 pages in, and there's a lot of struggles. She's very smart, so she's using her intelligence as an advantage, because I think that in this quadrant you have to be like physically strong, and she's portrayed as some weak or frail and short girl, or and someone else called her unhealthy. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure from what I know now, I feel like everyone that's in there are like physically strong and capable of doing a lot of physical things. I'm gonna keep reading it and update you guys throughout the day. Okay, I feel like this is off topic, but I just made technically spicy mac and cheese in like 5 minutes. That looks good. But yeah, that's my lunch. Oh, this lighting's so ugly. So I'm gonna eat, get some stuff done on my to-do list, and then go read. I'm so excited to read. So good, but it's spicy. I think there's some spicy bites because the sauce got stuck in one of these shells. That was a spicy one. I'm in a part that I shouldn't be smiling because they're fighting, but I don't know, it's just, I'm getting giddy for no reason. I don't know. It's between the main character and one of the major other characters. Oh my god, it's getting better. Like, they're still fighting. Oh my god, the sunset is so pretty right now. I need to show you guys. I'll insert a clip, but I just want to keep talking. I thought that the main character Violet, I thought Violet was going to sleep with someone else, but now my mind is changing and I'm kind of liking it because it's giving me enemies to lovers. I feel like it is gonna be enemies to lovers, isn't it? Is that a spoiler? I don't know. Tell me if it is, because I am just getting giddy over this fight scene. I literally dug through a box to find these. I've had this for a really long time. I haven't annotated books, don't have experience, don't have anything, but I'm gonna tag my favorite scenes between Violet and Xaden. Is that how you say it? Xaden? Because I'm just, it's getting interesting. Guys, I have been making dinner for the past hour, maybe. Oh no, I didn't even take an hour, but I just want to show you. Look how good these look. I made tofu teriyaki for me, and then chicken teriyaki for Austin. Like, this is my first time making this all from scratch, and it just looks heavenly. What? I made that? Was it good?
Not good.
The sauce is thick.
Oh, it is, yeah.
The only problem is I don't remember how I made it.
Oh, shit.
I don't remember. I was just putting stuff in a bowl. Sorry, Austin's doing the dishes, but has there been times where you're reading and then you have to reread it and reread it and reread it to understand what's happening? Because I feel like I've been reading but thinking about something else in the back of my mind. I don't know why, but a donut sounds really good right now. We didn't have dessert, so that's why. Hey guys, it's Tuesday, 1:14. I just finished my class. I was so glad that she sent a Zoom link because I did not feel like driving all the way to campus. I am on page 212 and I'm about almost halfway into the book. And let me just say, once the dragons, appeared, they've always been part of the story, but once the dragon part starts, it just sucked me in. I was reading until like 2 a.m. last night, and I probably shouldn't stay up on weekdays because I was having trouble getting out of bed. But oh my god, it was so good. Like, I was squealing like a little girl. It hasn't even gotten to the romance parts yet. I don't know, it just brings out so much excitement and memories because I used to read as a kid, and I don't know, that feeling is just nostalgic when something good happens in the book. Hopefully I get through like another fourth of this book today. I do have a lot of work to do because I didn't do anything yesterday after class. I do have work to do today, so I might not read as much as I want to, even though I just want to finish this book. Good morning. It is 8:30 Wednesday morning. I woke up a little bit late. I don't know why. I just could not get out of bed. It was cold this morning and it's snowing. That's why. I did a little bit of reading. Actually, I did quite a bit of reading last night, and then I had to do some schoolwork. But yeah, I feel like I haven't updated. I feel like I'm not good at these like weekly or vlogging. I have a meeting at 10. I'm gonna read maybe a chapter this morning and then maybe do a home workout. I don't know, but that's what I'm gonna do. An update on this book. Sorry if I look like this, I just woke up. But I'm really loving this enemies to lovers trope. Is that? I'm new to this. I'm now seeing how they're kind of I'm now seeing how they're kind of falling for each other, especially because they hated each other at first. And it's just nice to see the banter between them. And it's actually really, really funny. And dragons are so funny. They're so funny. I just feel like staying in my PJs all day because my class got cancelled and it's on Zoom and it's snowing outside and I'm just so comfy. I just finished my class. I am nearing the end of the book, so I have decided that I'm just gonna finish it because I won't be able to function if I don't know what happens because I'm at the end and something just happened. And also I don't remember what page I'm at because I didn't use a bookmark. I think I found it. I am on page 458, so I have this much left. Oh my god. Hey guys, it is Thursday, 10:29, and I finished this book last night, and it's been on my mind non-stop since then. Actually, it's been on my mind non-stop since I started reading it. I have been putting off everything and doing nothing but reading this book the past, I don't know, 3 or 4 days. And let me just tell you, it is incredible. I loved it. I rated a 5-star, and I don't know, it's beyond a 5-star. Let's say it's a 6-star. Like, that's how much I love it. It's definitely put me back in the mood to read more fantasy. It was an easy read, easy to understand, because I know some fantasy books are kind of hard to follow just because of how much complicated words there are, but this book, oh my god, is my new hyperfixation and love of my life. I'm obsessed. Just this whole storyline. This girl who's not cut out to go to this war college and has been training all her life for another quadrant. It reminded me of Divergent. And one of my other favorite things about this book is the dragons. Some of them can say like a lot of out-of-pocket funny things, and I love that. There were moments where it made me like laugh out loud. I was on a roller coaster of emotions near the end, and let me just say that cliffhanger, that ending is pretty good. That ending is just wanting me to dive into this like right now. But I don't know if I could do much reading today because I've been, like I said, putting off a lot of stuff just to finish this book. I feel like I'm so late to the game with reading this, but if you haven't read it, you should read it.
Report a sepsis confirmation. Yeah, definitely. Abdominal surgical incision. Right? Because maybe it could be
Hey guys, it is still the same day, Thursday. It is 9 p.m. and I finished Fourth Wing last night. I'm still thinking about it. I love that book. Anyways, I was busy today. I was trying to do some assignments, some readings for class. That's why I didn't get to do much reading. But now I have time. I mean, I should be working on other assignments that I have. I have a paper due next week that I should start, but I figured it's 9 p.m. I'm going to bed soon. Might as well sit down and relax and enjoy a book. I was actually I don't know what to read. Like, I don't want to read Iron Flame because I know I'm gonna get sucked into it like Fourth Wing did. And I have a lot of work to do this weekend, so I might not get a lot of reading done. But I went on my Kindle and I found that I have the whole Hopeless series downloaded, and I just said I didn't want to get into a series. Yeah, I don't want to get into a series because then I'm gonna want to read and know what happens next, but I kind of want to read a romance, like a quick read fast-paced romance, and I've read a few Colleen Hoover books, and they're pretty fast-paced. And that's I think It Ends With Us got me back into reading last year, so I want to read this. I know that it's about a girl who was adopted and has been homeschooled ever since, but then she convinces her mom to let her go to a public school for her senior year, and then she meets this guy named Dean Holder, and it just goes on from there. So that's all I know. I don't know anything else, so I think I'm gonna read this. I also wanted to read on my Kindle because I feel like I haven't touched it in a few days. What I've noticed, I know it's the opposite for a lot of people, but I read quicker with a physical book. Like, I read Fourth Wing pretty fast for my reading level or reading speed, but on a Kindle I felt like I was reading a lot slower. Maybe it's because there's this voice in my head that just distracts me, and sometimes it gives the characters different accents in my head. And also I tend to hyperfixate on one word and read one word at a time. But with Fourth Wing, I felt like I was reading multiple words at a time, if that makes sense. I don't know, but we'll see. Maybe I've gotten a little bit better with reading since I started, so maybe that's why I am going to start this book. Hey guys, it is the next day, Friday at 1:08. This is a bold choice for a lip. I just used a lip tint and put some lip gloss over. I don't know. I'm kind of liking it though, but anyways, I am 35% in the book. And let me just tell you, I'm already getting giddy. It's kind of happy. I'm at the point where they met each other and they're getting to know each other. But I feel like I'm getting giddy so early on in the book that I'm scared what's gonna happen, because this can't be the plot, right? It can't just be all happy. As much as I love a happy book, there has to be like a plot that just I won't see coming. But right now I'm loving it. I love both the characters. I just love that bad boy character, you know? Doesn't everyone? But I have a day off today. I have a class at 2, but it's like asynchronous and it's giving us extra time to work on our assignments, but I never do work on them. But I have a meeting with my prof at 2, so in like 15 minutes, about an assignment. So I think I'm just gonna read until then. I have to do some chores around the house, but then I have to start my big assignment that's due next week, because I can't leave it to the last minute. And I should have been working on it last week, but I've been so deep into Fourth Wing that I forgot about it. So I'm gonna try and read as much as I can for the next hour, and then I'll update you guys. I'm recording on my phone right now, but a quick update because my camera is outside. I'm 82% in the book. I don't know if the pages on the Kindle and on the book match, but page 341 had me gasping. Like, I wish I caught my reaction, right? I was like, I can't believe what just happened. Okay, bye. I'm gonna keep reading. Hey guys, it is Sunday. I just like to say that I'm so bad at updating and trying to remember to vlog every day and update you guys on the books that I've been reading, but here we are now. It's the end of this week, so it's technically the end of this video. I did finish Hopeless last night, and I don't really know how to rate it. I think I'd rate it like a 4-star. I didn't see the plot coming. I didn't see any of that. But once the plot unfolded, it just got so interesting from there, and there was plot twist after plot twist after plot twist. Kept me on my toes. So I really like that. I really like the main characters. I feel like they were kind of having intimate moments at inappropriate times. That's how you say it. It's just, I felt like it was wrong at the time, but I guess they needed it. But other than that, it was a really good story, and I would recommend it. I read 2 books in a week, which is actually pretty good. I feel like I neglected a lot of my school stuff because I was just so deep into like reading and finishing these books, but now I have a lot of work to do, and I'm not sure if I'll be able to read any books next week just because I have a lot of assignments due, but it is what it is. I have this book journal that I got in the beginning for Christmas, and I haven't started it, so I thought it'd be fun to start it now. I think I showed you guys in my other video, but it has a bunch of pages. It has a reading challenge page, and then books to read, my TBR, and then books finished, and then it has the stars here to show your rating, and then there's favorite books, DNR, no, DNR, sorry, that means do not resuscitate, but DNF section, and then just individual ones where you can review each book by itself. So I think I'm going to do that for the 2 books that I read this week, and also the books that I've read this month. So I think I'm just going to put them in here. Before this video ends though, and if you're still here, thank you. I have a few packages that I want to unpack. I'm back in the living room, and I have a few packages that I wanted to unbox. I did go to the bookstore yesterday, but I didn't get anything. But I was seeing so many books that I wanted to get, and I was just feeling so overwhelmed, so I walked out with nothing. But we did go to Costco right after, and the first book that I got is Archer's Voice by Mia Sheridan. I heard this was good. I had to grab it, and it was on sale. The first package from Amazon, I forget what this is called. I got a whole bunch of annotating tabs or stickies because I started annotating Fourth Wing and I ran out, so I bought these from Amazon, and there's so many colors. I think there's like 2,000 of them, and I can match them to the book now. Next package, this one's the smaller one. It came this morning. Anyways, why is what? Why is it bent? I'll flatten it. Yeah, the first book that I got is Better Than the Movies by Lynn Painter. I've heard so much good things about this, especially from Haley Pham. She was raving about this book, so I decided to get it. The next book is If He Had Been With Me by Laura Nowlin. I heard this was a good book. After I ordered it, I found out that it was on Kindle Unlimited, but it's fine. It was on sale for like $12, so that's a deal. But I heard this is sad, so I want to see if I cry. I just want to see if I cry. My last package, also from Amazon. I think this one came yesterday. This book I'm so excited about is Happy Place by Emily Henry. I love this bright pink. I was just gonna get a lot of people said that this is a really good book and it made them cry, so I want to see if I cry. I think my goal is just to cry. And I love the font. There's so much spacing. Like, this is my type of book. Those are all the 4 books that I got. I remember I said that I wasn't gonna buy physical copies because I had my Kindle, but look at me now. I bought this in the span of 2 days. just imagine what it's gonna be like in a couple months. Well, I guess that brings us to the end of the video. If you made it this long, thanks for watching. Thanks for coming with me throughout the week and see how much I read. Actually, let's see how many pages I read. 408 plus 518. Is it 926? Is it? It's fine. He did it in his head. I trust him. Is it actually? You want to check? 926. He was right. But yeah, that's how many pages I read this week, which is pretty good. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope I see you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe.